Okay, welcome to Divine Council. My icon is an Egyptian woman on her throne with two cats. You can see that I love the cats, right? All right. Well, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It's been a minute for the last video, and I appreciate the love, the subscribers, the likes, the shared videos, the comments, everything. I just want to tell you that you are amazing, you are beautiful, and you are loved. All right. And there is a place here in the world just for you. Okay. So today, it's going to be a little different. I figured I'd start something different. It's going to be a mental health check-in. All right. So I'm going to give you some things to think about, to maybe apply to your life, to maybe utilize it to do whatever it takes to make a difference in the world. All right. So you have free will. You can do what you want to do. Energy is fluent, and just make sure that you protect your energy field. Okay. So you can use Palo Santo, sage, Floridan water. Go back and check some of my videos, the aches cleanse, the juju cleanse, anything that is going to keep you protected at all times, because there's a lot going on, even if you can't see it in the realm. All right. So here we go with the mental health check-in. I'm also a counselor due to being in ministry, and a life coach. So I just wanted to do, and a medicine woman. That's why I do other things. But today is a mental health checkup. So anyways, let's get started. I love you, and you are amazing. All right. So I've heard that no matter what you're going through, someone has it worse. I don't like that statement. I never liked it. It's emotionally dismissive, and it teaches us our personal struggles are insignificant. So we hide and we refuse to cry out, and we try not to burden others with our pain. Someone might have it worse, true, but we are all broken, and we all are human, and we are never alone, never, because we have our angels that are assisting with us. When you're born, you have angels, even if you can't hear them, see them, feel them, they are there. They are working for your behalf because you are protected, okay? So, whatever triggers you also reveals what you need to heal within yourself. Okay? So, if things out here bother you and it triggers you to act a certain way and out of character, maybe, then it's something that you need to heal within yourself. So, how mad can you really be at that person? All right? We're trying to make it a healthy world, a healthy relationship, a healthy communication, healthy everything. Okay? We deserve that. We need to heal ourselves. We need to love ourselves enough to analyze the situation and our intents and what we put out there to other people. Okay? This is my channel. This channel is here for you. Okay, it's here for you to know that someone loves you. It's here for you to know that someone cares. It's here for you to know that I pray for you. I try to help you. I try to give you the tools if you don't understand or know where to start. That's my job, and that's what I do. And God wants me to do this, and this is my purpose, and that's why I'm here. Okay? Your wound is probably not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. It is. Yes, you have free will, but it's your responsibility if you want a different reality, a different life. Okay? Yes, we're going to get wounds and scars and broken things from other people, but it's what we do for ourselves that matter. And then when we do that for ourselves, then we can trigger and heal other people around us. Okay? The truth shall set you free, but first it will shatter your illusions. So everything that you're going through right now is somewhat of an illusion. Everybody is waking up at different times, and not everybody is on the same page, and that's okay, because God only gives you what you can handle. So if you can't handle much, then he's going to give you small little portions and baby steps to keep continuing to go forward. Other people can handle a lot because they're built with it, and that's okay too. And they get downloads immediately. They get, their illusions shattered immediately. But see, it's not time for you to fall apart, baby. It's time for you to grow. And it's time for you to ascend. And it's time for you to love yourself more and be confident and be brave, okay? Because you have what it takes. When you go out into the woods and you look at trees, you see all these different trees, and some of them are bent and some of them are straight. Some of them are evergreens and some of them are whatever. And you look at the trees and you allow it. You see why it is the way it is. You sort of understand that it didn't get enough light. And so it turned that way. And you don't get emotional about it. You just allow it. You appreciate the tree, right? The minute you get near humans, you lose all of that. And you are constantly saying you're to this, or I'm to this. That judging mind comes in. So I practice turning people into trees, which means appreciating them just the way they are. Okay? Because we're putting too much intent, too much conditioning, and too much emotion into something that can be natural, because we're natural, we're organic. Okay? Remember, most of your stress comes from the way you respond, not the way life is. Adjust your attitude. Change how you see things. Look for the good in all situations. Take the lesson and find new opportunities to grow. Let all the extra stress and worrying and overthinking go, because it's about the present moment. Okay? So you need to let everything go that happened yesterday, 10 years ago. What's going to happen tomorrow? It's the what ifs. And the what ifs don't need to be in your life. Okay? You just let this too shall pass. You should just let it flow. All right? Love isn't always perfect. It isn't a fairy tale or a storybook. And it doesn't always come easy. Love is overcoming obstacles, facing challenges, fighting to be together, holding on and never letting go. It is a short word, easy to spell, difficult to define, and impossible to live without. Love is work. But most of all, love is realizing that every hour, every minute, and every second was worth it because you did it together. And loving yourself is together. It's like me, myself, and I. Okay, you ever hear that term? Well, that's who you are. You're different layers. You, yourself, and I. Okay? So you can do it together and only live with love, because only love is real. Okay? That's the intent. And it's not perfect, and that's okay. At least you know it's real. Many people are actually afraid to heal because their entire identity is centered around the trauma they've experienced. They have no idea who they are outside of the trauma, and that's unknown can be terrifying. Okay, it can. It really can. There's a lot of bumps in the road. And I ain't had it easy myself. But see, I take those traumas and those trials and tribulations and those ups and downs, and I give it strength. It builds character. It builds confidence and bravery to move forward. And it makes you hold your head up high because it's who you are. Okay? It's not, I don't know how to put it. You don't need to put the intent there when it comes to that, because that's not who you are. All right. So a lot of emotions you are feeling are not your own. You are tuned into and absorbing a lot of the heavy emotions being felt globally right now. The access fog. See, I'm even stuttering. Hey, I'm okay. Like I said, I'm going to come to you uncut. I am not going to edit anything. So if you hear my mistakes, that's all good. All right. So you're going to feel it globally right now. All right. The brain fog, the anxiety and the fear is not yours. Feel free to release it. A lot of the stuff that you're feeling all around you, you don't have the answers and you're confused and you don't understand. And why do I have a headache? And why do I feel this way? And why am I anxious? Well, you need to release it, because it's emotions, because we're all a frequency and we're all energy and it's all around us. So some of us can pick up those feelings and those emotions and we think they're ours. Like, being a girl, I don't know if you guys ever been through this, but you cry for no reason. And it's like, where the hell am I crying for? There ain't nothing going on. That's what that is. I mean, even males do the same thing, I'm not singling nobody out. But there's reasons for these things, even if you don't understand them. Your ancestors outnumber your fears. Feel their power because they are present also. Okay? Watch the content of your thoughts and feelings. When you ignore them, bury them, react to them, fear them, punish someone for them, seek pity because of them, find someone to blame for them, or panic over them. If you do anything other than learn how to master them, they will develop a detrimental effect in your life. Every life has a purpose. We need to let go of the past, live in the present. Do not waste today worrying about what will happen tomorrow. Embrace your true spirit, embrace and listen to grace, and you be transformed in the moment. Do not fixate on what you want, but give thanks for what you have. Be grateful, baby. Be grateful. Be the person who breaks the cycle. If you were judged, chose understanding. If you were rejected, choose acceptance. If you were shamed, choose compassion. Be the person you need when you were hurting, not the person who hurts you. Vow to be better than what broke you, to heal instead of becoming bitter. So you can act from your heart, not from pain. We need to set the intention in humanity and in this world and in this frequency. Love, baby, love. Love is the only way. Your mind is your instrument. Learn to be its master, not its slave. We are free. If you live in these torments, in these mental cages, you are enslaved, baby. You can master your freedom, okay? Your mind is an instrument. Play that funky music, baby. Do you feel me? Please. Speak with integrity. Say only what you mean. Avoid using the word to speak against yourself or to gossip about others. Use your power of your word in the direction of truth and love, and it will set you free. Maybe you're not broken. You're just trying to align your life with someone else's path. A path not meant for you. Maybe you're trying too hard to please people and have forgotten what you want along the way. Maybe you're not broken. You just desire a life that is an honest expression of yourself, one that feels true to you. Don't be afraid to be you. Your life matters. Your happiness matters. And you matter, baby. You matter. You never invite a thief into your house. So why would you allow thoughts to steal your joy, to make themselves at home in your mind? It is an ego. It's an illusion that it is in your mind. This pain, this suffering, and all these mental things that you go through is an illusion. They are trying to keep you stuck and blocked, not to move forward. You have to take the responsibility to love yourself and move forward. And just know that all this is in your mind, even if it happened to you in the physical. Okay? It's over with, baby. And if it's continuing to happen to this day, then you could be strong. You could change that thought. You could change your intents and you can move forward because God moves mountains and you can move mountains too. He wouldn't be installed in your heart if you couldn't do the same thing. He is an awesome God and He is a big God. Don't doubt Him or don't doubt yourself. Be that queen, be that king, be that princess, be that prince. That's what God is wanting you to be. You deserve to be on your throne, baby. You do. People will teach you how to love by not loving you back. People will teach you how to forgive by not apologizing. People will teach you kindness by their judgment. People will teach you how to grow by remaining stagnant. Pay attention when you're going through painful and mysterious times. Listen to the wisdom life is trying to teach you. This is biblical, baby. There is no time to panic or fear. You're fearless. God will give you the strength. Being on a spiritual path doesn't not prevent you from facing times of darkness, but it teaches you how to use the darkness as a tool to grow. Grow, baby. Grow and be that beautiful tree that you are. Ask the child you once were. Ask the elders you are becoming. Ask the spirits you will someday be. They will guide you. Past, present, and future is all within. Time is an illusion. So everything is happening now. Okay? A feeling of anger, anxiety, or fear is often an indicator that something is out of line between your attached beliefs and your inner truth. This is the part of my life where I silently remove myself from anyone who hurts me more than they love me, drains me more than they replenish me, brings me more stress than they do peace, and tries to stunt my growth rather than clap for it. I think that I've done more than enough talking and trying to make things work with certain people. I'm done. You should be done. You ain't got time for that. Your time is to get to your enlightenment. Your time is to ascend. Your time is to be loved and freed and speak your truth. Note to self, you can't control how other people receive your energy. Anything you do or say gets filtered through the lens of whatever personal stuff they are going through at the moment, which is not about you. That's why they do what they do, man. Just keep doing your thing with as much integrity and love as possible, please. When we really see other people as they are, without taking it personally, we can never be hurt by what they say or do. Even if others lie to you, it's okay. They are lying to you because they are afraid. They are afraid you will discover that they are not perfect. It is painful to take the social mask off. You will continue to suffer if you have an emotional reaction to everything that is said to you. True power is sitting back and observing everything with logic. True power is restraint. If words control you, that means everyone else can control you. Breathe and allow things to pass. When it hurts, observe. Life is trying to teach you something. If you don't know that that table is there and you hit your leg and you don't know that it hurts from hitting your leg on that table, you will never know to go around that table. Okay? Use this as strength. Use this as a trial. Use this as tribulations. Use this as a warrior, a wounded healer, because you're healing yourself and you're a soldier of God, or you're a soldier of the higher power. Because I don't knock any religion, all right? Any spirituality. I only stir with love and light. To each his own, okay? You have free will. You can do what you want to do. And that is not my job to stir you in any direction you do not want to take. But let me tell you something. The stuff I'm saying to you is going to get you to your enlightenment, okay? It's going to move you in levels. I'm not on here downing you, putting you down, asking for money. I'm not doing none of this. I'm doing this with pure intentions of love to try to heal humanity and heal you if you don't know the way. God makes certain people for those reasons, to show you the way if you don't understand. Everything happens for a reason, and that's why I'm here. Your shadow is often in effect. When you notice a trait in someone else that really bothers you, such as ignorance, rudeness, etc., what you may not realize is that you easily notice that trait in another because you have the same characteristic in yourself and dislike it in yourself. This is what it means by the phrase, other people are my mirror. Look yourself in the mirror before you judge, before your intents are bad vibes and illness and jealousy and all these things that people put towards people. Love who you are. We all come in every shape, size, and color, okay? If we all look the same, it'd be pretty boring. Your mental health is more important than your career, money, other people's opinions. That event you said you would attend, your partner's mood and your family's wishes combined. It's taking care of yourself means letting someone down, then let them down because you're more important. You need to take time for yourself. You're more important. Okay? Because if you're not right, how can you do for anyone else? Only when your intent comes from a place of love rather than a place of fear do we create peace in the world and in ourselves. So if you change you and in yourself, then you're creating peace in the world. It's a vibration. You know, when you take water and you drop it and it makes those ripples effects in the water, that is a vibration. That is a frequency. That's what we live off of. We are in electricity. We're matter. We're stardust. Okay? You can be healed and still triggered, afraid, emotionally closed off, unclear of which path to take next. Tender. Healing is not perfection, it's small steps and progress. So it's not going to happen overnight, and that's okay. But once you go through these small steps, the next thing you know, you're going to look back and be like, wow, I've been so far. And I'm proud of you now. If you're watching this right now, you're taking that step. Thank you. And I love you. And I'm proud of you. And you got my support, and I'm rooting for you. I'm your number one fan. Believe that. I want everyone to succeed. I want everybody to live in love. I want everybody to be healed. We have more than enough to share with the whole world. I want everybody to be blessed and abundant life. I want all of us to be equal. We deserve it. We all deserve nice things. We all deserve to have something special. We all deserve to walk down the street and be confident in our own skin. I love you. Childhood traumas can lead to an adulthood spent in survival mode, afraid to plant roots, to plan for your future, to trust, to let joy in. It is a blessing to shift from surviving to thriving. It is not simple, but there is more than survival. Are you just surviving here? You are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and hide it under the bowl. Instead, they put it on a stand so that light can be shone upon everybody, so that the light can shine and illuminate everyone. In the same way, let your light shine upon men. Let them see and praise your good deeds. You, in turn, praise the Father in heaven. Dragonflies, if you see dragonflies, I saw one recently and it's so beautiful. Okay, dragonflies are a reminder to keep our sight upon God. They represent change, and that's okay. As a creature in the water, they represent the lack of knowledge and awareness. Okay? So that's why we see animals. You know, you go out into the wilderness and you see animals. Look them up. That is like the ancestors, the angels, the fairies, the creatures of the world of God's creation that are showing you the way to go forward, to change, to heal, to love, to see your future before you know what it is, because that way angel synchronicity numbers are the same thing. You see numbers, look them up. And by the way, that passage was Matthew 5:14. Okay, so that's a little bit of a mental health checkup. Okay, because I think you guys deserve that. Also, I got a couple other things I would like to get out here also for you. All right, give me a second here. So go within. Basic concept of fostering your own intuition and gut instincts. Means of meditation, the idea that all truths and answers can be accessed inside of you, as you are fractal of God's source, and therefore all knowledge that ever was and ever will be resides within you, not as a space, but as a place of quiet in I can't even say that. Basically quiet and in your silence of your doubtful thoughts. Speak your truth always. This is the fundamental concept of living and embodying truth. Have the integrity not just on the surface, but behind closed doors. To be a person of your word and to be honorable in everything that you do. Also, take no shit above all. Excuse my French. Okay? Live, breathe, speak your truth always. Never back down, never give in, never do things that go against your fundamental truths. Intentions is everything. You cannot fake intention. It is written on your frequency. It is in the energy that you emit. In everything that you do, consciously and unconsciously, your intention is there. This is where quantum technology comes in as it reads your intentions, okay? You can look up the ancient Book of the Dead, comes from ancient Egypt. The weighing of the heart right against Matt's father. This is how things manifest in our reality. Intention. So if your tension is bad out here in the world, then that's what you're manifesting, okay? If your intentions are good and love, then that's what you're manifesting. And it's a frequency, okay? And it will change humanity around you. And if you want love and peace and go back to where we came from, okay? We have to all do our part to change that. Do not buckle under pressure. Do not give in. Stand and fight for your love, your intent, and your truth and compassion of who you are and your faith. Do not do things because of peer pressure or obligation, okay? If something false or of lower vibration is influencing your decision, change it. Why are you doing what you are doing? It is money, fear, power, greed, lust, pride, jealousy, envy, or is it righteous reasons? What are you doing it for? That's your intent. Those are the intents that people have out here. That's why they come and mess with you. That's why they, try to put you down and gaslight you and love bomb you and do all these things because they don't want you to move forward because misery loves company. But you need to put your part out here and do what you need to do to make the intent in the world different. Be heart-centered always. This cannot be learned. It is something that you foster. And it comes from living your truth and removing old programs of fear and doubt. Release that. Manage where you place your focus. You are a creator being. What are you creating daily? Where are you focusing your attention? Does that empower you or does it place you in a position of fear? Manage your energy and your frequency. You have various tools at your disposal that I have introduced to you. You know, lining your chakras, blessing yourself with Palo Santo and sage and Floridan water, lighting candles. I have videos about candles and what they mean and the colors, okay? Looking at synchronicities, meditating, praying, going out into nature, using tuning forks, pyramids with the crystals inside, you know, crystals, smells like incense and every oils and stuff like that. Okay. Okay. So ground yourself daily is what I'm saying to you. Okay. Service to others versus service to self. One is expansive and the other is a restructure. Yeah. I can't even say that. Hey, whatever. One comes from love. I'm just going to go like that. And one comes from fear. That's the best way of putting it. And a level of abundance, and the other one comes from intense level of fear and lack. So if you live in fear and you are in your traumas of everything that has ever happened to you and you just don't see a way out and you live in that lifestyle and you're jealous of other people and you try to copy other people and you mock people and you put people down and your intention is just negative and complaining and just hating the world and everything goes wrong and this is too good to be true. You're blocking all that. Those are your intents. That's what's going to come back to you. You're, no offense, you probably are going to be stuck there forever because that's your reality. That's the reality you're creating for yourself. So, you need to be on your scared path. You need to move forward. All right. You have what it takes. You are the beauty within and you can make a difference. Do not let these people, make you feel some type of way. Do not put power into that. Put power into yourself. Love yourself because, hey, you are the star. All right. You are the star in your own life, and you can make a difference in others. Okay? I just want to say that because there's a lot of people that have a hard time out here and they just don't know how to move forward with their mental health and their thoughts and their feelings and their powerless, moments, okay? You are powerful. You have everything. Everything is equipped within you to make a difference. All right? I gotta breathe. That's a lot of channeling, y'all. Let me tell ya. Let me tell you. So I know I haven't done any readings. I'm just going to do these little cards right here, and I'm going to be done with my video because sometimes they can be a little too long, and not everybody has time to watch all these videos, and I understand. Do me a favor, though. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate it. It's making a difference out here. I've met people that has came up to me and let me know that they know who I am. That is the most wonderfulest feeling because I'm here trying to help you and heal and fix and give you medicine and show you how to protect yourself and, show you natural elements from the world that you can utilize. It don't take much money to do it. Everything. These are the reasons why I do this. God has asked me to be his vessel to help and, people that are kind of lost and not even lost. Maybe they just need a little guidance. Maybe they just need to hear it. Maybe everything they have is put together and maybe their life is good, It's just a little support, some good vibes in your ear, something to make you smile because you're loved, okay? So we got release. Release anything that keeps you from your path or I don't know what's going on with me today, but hey, your original self, your authentic self. There you go. All right, vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. Okay, you have that. You are that. Please be the vision of that. Okay, we have inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Okay, that's what we were just talking about. Dreams, the universe speaks to you through your dreams. Okay, it does, and synchronicities and animals and everything, nature. Have courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Intuition. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answer that you seek. You can be healed, baby. You can be free. You can create the reality around you for an Eden, a heaven-like family, foundation, home, lifestyle. Do not feed in the panic and fear. Your intention is love, compassion, and hold that vision. Stay focused and be strong and hold your ground, please. Well, until next time, I love you. Thank you for this mental check-in. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I want to hear from you. I want to know that it has hit your heart in some way, shape, or form. All right, y'all. Until next time, I send you blessings, love, and light. I send you angels. I send you prayers. I send you love and support. This is Divine Counsel. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Until next time, I love you, and God loves you, and the spirits love you, and the angels love you. Love yourself, baby. You are beautiful, you are amazing, and thank you for being my friend. All right, have a blessed day, you guys. Bye-bye.